Claire was 34 years old when she found the letter. She had been cleaning out her mother's house, the house she grew up in, when a section of the old wall came loose behind the closet. And there it was, sealed, addressed to no one. Just one word written on the front, in her mother's handwriting. When it's time. Claire sat down on the floor and didn't move for a very long time.
Claire had always believed she had a simple story. Born in a small town, raised by a single mother named Eleanor, who worked 2 jobs and never once complained about it. Eleanor was the kind of woman who remembered every teacher's name, every school play, every nightmare that pulled Claire out of sleep at 2 a.m. She was always there, every single time. Claire used to joke that her mother must have had eyes in the back of her head. What she didn't know was that her mother had something else entirely. There were moments, just small ones, that Claire could never quite explain. The way her mother sometimes went quiet when certain songs came on the radio. The way she never spoke about Claire's father. Not with anger, not with sadness. Just silence. The kind of silence that has a shape to it. Claire had learned not to ask. She wished she had.
Eleanor passed on a Tuesday morning in October. Quietly. The way she had lived. She left Claire the house, a small savings account, and no instructions, except one. Don't rush to clean it out. Take your time. You'll know what you're looking for when you find it. Claire had thought it was just grief talking. The ramblings of a woman running out of time. She didn't think it was a map. It was on a Thursday afternoon, 3 weeks after the funeral, that the wall gave way. Behind a stack of boxes she hadn't touched since childhood, a single wooden panel had come away from the frame, and in the space behind it, wrapped carefully in plastic, was the envelope. Her hands wouldn't stop shaking. She told herself it was the cold. The letter was 4 pages long. Her mother's handwriting, neat, careful, familiar, filled every line. It began with 3 words that made Claire's breath catch in her throat. You were chosen. Claire read it twice, then a 3rd time. Her mother wrote that she had been unable to have children of her own, that she had tried for years, that she had nearly given up. And then a woman had come to her, A young woman, barely 20 years old, unmarried, frightened, alone, pregnant. Eleanor wrote, "She didn't want you adopted by strangers. She had watched me from a distance for months. She chose me specifically. She chose me because she knew I would love you the way she couldn't yet love herself." Claire had been adopted. Not through an agency, not through paperwork and waiting lists, but through an act of trust, so private and so deliberate that her mother had hidden it in a wall for 34 years. But the letter wasn't finished. On the final page, her mother's handwriting changed. Slower, less steady. Written, Claire realized, much more recently. And what it said was this: "The woman who brought you to me was 19 years old. She lived 2 streets away. She watched you grow up, Claire, from a distance. Every school play, every graduation. She never stopped. She just loved you in the only way she thought she deserved to." Claire's mind went to the woman who had lived 2 streets away her entire life. The quiet woman. The one who always smiled a little too warmly when they passed each other. The last line of the letter read, "Her name is Aria. She is 61 years old. She is in good health, and she has wanted to tell you every single day for 34 years. She is waiting, Claire. She has always been waiting. I told her you would come when you were ready." She drove the 2 streets. Then she walked, because she needed time to figure out what to say. She never did figure it out. She just knocked. The door opened, and the woman on the other side looked at Claire the way only one kind of person looks at another. Complete, terrified, grateful, like someone who has been holding their breath for 34 years and has finally been told they can breathe. Claire didn't say anything. She just stepped forward. Because some things don't need words. Some things just need 34 years of patience and one afternoon to finally arrive. Eleanor had kept the secret, not to deceive her daughter, but to protect 2 women she loved equally. Until the day they were finally ready to find each other. If you have someone in your life who has loved you quietly from a distance, without asking for anything in return, today is a good day to let them know you see them. Share this with someone who needed to hear it today.